Hi, Teresa Cowart with Remax Accent and the Teresa Cowart team, and today we are on Tybee Island and we are at the Tybee Post Theater. We are with Evan, and he is going to tell us all about the history and the evolution and what it is today, because I've lived here all my life and I am ashamed to say I don't know that I knew very much about it, so I'm ready.
That's all right. We're going to convert you to be a member here at the Tybee Post Theater. The Tybee Post Theater was built in 1930 as part of the fort here, Fort Screven, and that fort was built in the late 1800s, so it's pretty old.
A lot of people don't know that either.
No, not at all.
They just really don't.
And it's changed so much. You know, all the stuff isn't here as much, or they've been converted to houses, or some of the ruins are still around. But this was built in 1930 as a movie theater for those stationed here. Lots of fun movies were shown here. It was just a way for people to escape sort of their life. Yeah, it was tough, especially after the First World War and then going into the Second World War. And I obviously know what happened in 1945 when the Second World War ended. So did the movie theater here. Oh. It did. So they didn't need the fort anymore. The United States Army didn't need it. So they sold everything and they let the movie theater go as well. A private owner bought it though and kept it as a movie theater. It was called the Beach Theater. So it transitioned from the Tybee Post Theater to the Beach Theater. And then in 1960 or so, it was sold and not kept as a movie theater anymore. It was interesting, the old stage they showed, or they repaired sail lofts, like on sailboats. They used the stage to spread out the sail lofts and repair them a little bit in the 60s, which was pretty cool. But it wasn't open to the public. Right. And then from there, it went dark, went into disrepair until 2015. And that's when it was restored. But in the year 2000, they were going to tear it down. So who owns it now? So we're a nonprofit. 501c3, so no one owns it specifically. Everybody. Everybody. Everyone owns it. It truly is for everyone. So we have staff here, but we don't have like an owner per se. So we operate with a nonprofit model where at the end of the year, if we don't make any money, that's all right. Of course, we want to make some money. But if we can pay our bills and cover our expenses, we are good to go. Then it's good, So you mentioned members. So is that like an annual subscription or something you can contribute? Is that how that works? Yeah, absolutely. We have a membership program where it ranges from $50 to $2,000. And it's just an annual fee, and that gets you certain perks. Like discounted tickets. That's the biggest thing. It gets you 10 or 20% off every single event, which is really nice. You get some free merch with that, some t-shirts and other fun stuff. But you get access to priority emails. You get access sometimes in the space before the show starts. Sometimes you can meet the bands. So it just really depends on the show, but the memberships are really cool. Yeah, sounds like that. Yeah. So how long have you been here? So April marked my 2-year anniversary, so I've been here 2 years. Are you from here? I'm not. I'm from South Carolina. Oh, well, that's still south. That's different. I don't know. It's the northern part of the state. Small town. You're pushing it now. I know, right. Gaffney, South Carolina. Oh, I know where that is. Where I'm from. I do know where that is. Yeah. Savannah and Tybee, it kept me here. Such a great place. This would be a cool job, though. Yeah. Like, really and truly, just to be surrounded by history, and I know that works with your SCAD brain. Yeah, absolutely. It's fun. It's fun to get to curate and create all kinds of things. We do stuff every single weekend through the entire year. So it's really fun, especially working with people to figure out what are we going to put on our stage? What movies are we going to show? What bands are we going to bring? People love the classic movies. I do too. It's really great. People crave them, so it's nice that we get to show that, old films, Hitchcock and even before, but also some of the new stuff. We show brand new things here too. We're licensed to do that, which is really cool. Yeah, I remember the first movie I ever saw in a theater was in Millen, Georgia. And it was in a theater like this, yes, and it was Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Oh, the best, Angela Lansbury. A long time ago. Yes, when she was very young. Yes, true. true. I love that movie.
Yes,
Such a great film.
It was a cool movie. Well, thank you for having us. I so enjoyed this. And hopefully everybody who is watching this video will come and check it out. I'm sure you have a website.
We do, TybeePostTheater.org.
Very hard.
Yeah, right.
So Google them.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to see the calendar, what's coming up, and all that stuff.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of stuff coming up.
Can you buy tickets online?
You can buy tickets online through the rest of the year.
You can donate online probably too.
You sure can donate online. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye. We hope we see you on the next episode of Teresa on the Town.